Hey there! Thank you so much. See you! Thanks again for last time! Spino is actually a lot bigger than I expected. But if I hadn't met you, I wouldn't be doing business here. So you see, good things do come from getting lost. Ah! Thank you!
Do you need anything? See you later.
Whoa! Are you a demon?
Yeah, and?
I've never seen one before. Oh, wow! Look at you! You even have a tail!
What's up with you? Stop looking at me.
Okay, I won't stare. Instead, can I have a taste of your tail? Just a lick.
What? No way! Who the heck are you?
Oh, I'm Lyrule, a chef, always on the lookout for rare ingredients. I travel around with Shunin, a rare beast hunter.
Pleased to meet you.
You're a rare beast hunter, huh? You ought to bag her. She sure seems like one of a kind to me.
I can't take aim at a client, no matter how odd.
That's why I hired you, Shunin, for your level head. Anyway, it's a real pleasure to get to meet such rare actual demons. Hopefully that's a sign I'm on track to find all sorts of unusual things today. Let's put our Sandland rare food search in full swing.
Will you open the restaurant if you find something rare?
Yup, but only if I find something fit to be my signature dish.
A restaurant, huh? If you're looking for a location, Spino's the place.
Spino?
It's a growing town on the lookout for new businesses.
An expanding market is a prime business opportunity.
Spino, huh? I'm looking for a place to settle myself. Let's go together.
You're coming too, Shunin? Oh, I'm so glad I can still ask for requests.
Then it's settled.
Sure is. Once we wrap up my ingredient hunt, that is. Hey, demons. You seem to be pretty knowledgeable about Sandland. I'm sure you guys know about all sorts of foods we never even think to try.
I mean, yeah.
Prince?
I knew it! Bring me some super rare ingredients. Pretty please.
Okay, leave it to me.
Thank you. I'll be waiting with my palate clear in anticipation.
This doesn't look like something humans would eat.
How about that cactus over there?
Huh? Yeah, that'll do. Here! A rare ingredient.
Isn't this just a normal cactus? Wait, I know what this is! It's a cursed cactus grown by evil witches! Am I right?
No, it's just your typical cactus you see in the desert.
Yeah, I knew that. Anyhow, I appreciate you getting this for me, but I've already sampled typical cactus. I'm looking for something more, distinctive. Maybe something worthy of inclusion in demon cuisine?
Well, barbecue scorpion's always a fave back in Demon Village.
That's it! Then bring me a barbecue scorpion, demon style! Barbecue scorpion.
Shut up, I got it! Okay, let's find someone in the village who's good at cooking.
That's our prince!
What did you want him for?
To have my mom make scale chips. They're really addictive, freshly fried with a bit of salt. Eating scale chips while reading comics is just the best.
Aha! So that's why some of the comics are all greasy.
You can't say that for sure. It could be Spook's fault.
He doesn't like greasy stuff.
How about centaurs then? They're sloppy and seem like they eat just about anything.
Nope, they're actually quite the gourmets. And they said they stay clear of greasy stuff, because they don't want to put on fat.
For real? What about gargoyles then?
As demons go, they're awfully refined. They'd never eat with their fingers.
How about you then? You're evil, so you eat greasy stuff with your fingers, right?
Well, yeah. I even play games without wiping my hands first.
And you love reading comics too, don't you?
Of course I do.
Then you clearly don't have a problem with getting them gross, so there's no point in looking for the culprit.
You've got a point.
Oh, and here, have this as thanks. That gives you strength when you're out of stamina.
Nice, thanks.
Welcome. We have game consoles for sale.
Come on,
Well, but Gremlin wouldn't, so I hid it in a treasure chest somewhere.
somewhere.
I would if I could remember.
All that for...
If you happen to find it.
Hey, Izuna. You good at cooking? I need some barbecue scorpion.
You came to the right demon, Prince. Feast your eyes. Premium barbecue scorpion, well done. I'll wrap one up to go for you.
Thanks.
Oh my! Did you cook up that scorpion especially for me?
Here.
Woohoo! Thanks! No time to waste. Let's dig in.
Well, how does it taste?
Heavenly! Where does all this flavor come from? It's not even seasoned. Ooh, and that munchy, crunchy carapace texture. I didn't think an arachnid could deliver gustatory complexity. But the umami from this scorpion is just so expansive. But it's not the rare flavor I was hoping for. I guess rare ingredients are hard to come by. Guess I gotta put off the grand opening a little while longer.
Well, I do remember something Father was talking about. The Hingu ruins. He said they have a lot of rare ancient stuff.
You mean rare ingredients?
I don't know. Maybe.
Mr. Demon!
Yeah, I got it.
Really?
Prince, there's no need to go to such lengths for a human.
Well, I'm kinda curious too.
Thank you. I'll definitely repay you one day.
Here we go. I guess these are the Hingu ruins. Lyrule asked us to come here. I just remembered. Anything we find here isn't exactly gonna be edible anymore. Huh? Something smells strange. Maybe it could be food. Let's check it out. Whoa! That weird smell's getting stronger. Seems to be around here. Look! Canned food! Empty, empty. This one too. Huh? This one's unopened. Looks like ordinary canned food. Should we take it to Lyrule? Okay, here's what we found at Hingu Ruins.
Canned food? What about this is rare? Oh my gosh. This was canned 200 years ago?
Wow. A genuine antique. You wanted rare, Lyrule. Hey, hold on! Lyrule, are you actually opening that?
Well, if I don't open it, I can't eat it, can I?
I guess, but I mean, you sure about this?
Food is the byproduct of discovery and adventure. Now then, time for a taste test. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Ugh.
Lyrule, you okay? You alive?
Delish! It was so good, it was like my soul left my body for a second. It's fermented, but the umami just spreads in your mouth. Oh, it's positively addictive!
Maybe I'll have a bite too.
Hey!
Prince!
Oh man! I see what she meant about the out-of-body experience. It's so good it might be dangerous.
Thank you for bringing this to me. It really is astounding. I'm just so impressed by the taste. I'm afraid the source of this flavor is a little too rare to put on the menu. But it sure does prove you can deliver the inspiration I need. I've decided. I'm heading for Spino immediately. Thanks for the incredible culinary memories. Take this.
Okay.
I just can't wait. Let's go, Shunin.
Hey, isn't this kinda sudden? I mean, I'll go with you, but thanks for the help. I'll see you in Spino.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Well, the thing is,
I see. Well, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. Our town is in no position to give up a cow right now. In any case, I didn't think Chris would need one from us.
what do you mean?
Chris's favorite cow, Roro, escaped and went after her when she left. And Roro's not just any cow. She's the town's boss cow. I assumed that she would have already made her way to Cress by now.
Why didn't you stop her?
I couldn't. Roro cattle are vulnerable to stress. I could tell at a glance that Roro was so determined I'd have wrecked her health if I dragged her back to town. She'd be far happier having Cress fawn over her in Spino.
So, if I find the boss cow, can I take her to Spino?
By all means. Roro went towards the mine ruins. She might be roaming around there.
The mine ruins. Got it. At least that was sort of fun. Here we go. Wait, was that a cow I just heard? Take that! There! That must be Roro. Let's catch her and get her back to Spino. Come on now, be a good cow.
Roro! Oh, I thought I heard your voice. It's really you. Oh, my sweet Roro. How I've missed you.
What are you doing here?
I know I asked you to get Roro, but Verona can be difficult, so I went to Talbot too, in case you needed help dealing with her. And Roro's a sensitive soul, so when I heard what had happened, I followed you here out of worry. And then I heard her voice, and... What's going on here?
Oh, well, you see.
Oh, so that's what happened. Roro was my first ever baby. I've loved and cared for her since the day she was born. She was a sickly little calf, and quite the handful. I was still learning, so it was a struggle to raise her. But that's exactly why she means so much to me. I'm so happy we're back together. Thank you, Beelzebub.
Enough yapping. Shouldn't you be getting her back already?
You're right! Roro!
Here we go.
I'm going to open my very own restaurant here. Do come and check it out. Thanks to you. If you find...
Pleased to meet you. Then it's settled.
Ready to head out?
Yep, all good.
Let's hit the road then.
Have you been back to see the Peachy at all since we busted the dam?
I've still got enough sense not to venture south alone.
Wonder if the Peachy could make me a new game console if I asked.
You'd be lucky to get off with cleaning the whole village if King Lucifer found out about that.
But
Well, well, what brings you here today?
It's not much, but we've brought some provisions for the village.
Oh, that is extremely kind of you.
Not at all. It's the least I could do to attempt to atone for my crimes. If there's anything else you need, just ask.
I'll keep it in mind. But let me give you something in return. Maybe this would be of some use to you.
What's this? A gun?
Yes, designed for self-defense. We call it a pow-pow. It's completely non-lethal. However, it can temporarily stun enemies, even at a considerable distance.
Really? That does sound handy.
Quite the peaceful solution to conflict, wouldn't you say? And the bizarre faces people make when hit by it. As a sheriff, I'm sure you can make good use of it.
Definitely. Thank you. Well, we best be on our way.
Can't you stay a little longer? We've much to catch up on.
I suppose we don't have to leave right away.
maybe we'll go have a look around while you two talk. You look happy. What you up to?
Oh, Beelzebub! Here, you can have one too.
Oh, what's this? Is it tasty?
Just eat it.
I wouldn't if I were you, Prince.
You worry too much. Whoa! What is this? Yeah, you got me. I thought it was candy.
It's called a floaty tablet. You can have more if you want.
I can't see how these will be useful, but sure, why not? Anyway, you Peachy are good with bots, right? Can you fix a broken game console?
Yeah, even a baby could do that.
Really? Can I bring it next time? My console's been broken for ages.
Bring it anytime.
Sweet! Huh? Where's the old man?
He left the village, saying he needed some time alone.
He did? Alright, let's go after him.
All right.
Would you pass on a message to Rao for me? Even now that this vast river has returned, there are some mistakes that can't be but with the help of your new companions, your future can be bright and unblemished. I'm sure of it.
Got it. I'll let him know.
Is that what he thinks?
Let's bring them more supplies later and see if they can fix my console.
Sounds like a plan. Rao here.
Ari speaking. It's a relief to finally reach you. I was starting to get worried something happened to you, too.
Us too? What do you mean?
We've lost contact with the unit tasked to guard the battleship. And when we dispatched another nearby unit to investigate, they went AWOL too.
So now you want the old man to look into it for you?
Beelzebub. I didn't realize you were there too.
You never know where I might show up.
The battleship belonged to Zayu. I wonder what's going on. Okay, we'll look into it.
Much appreciated. Contact me as soon as you find anything.
Understood. Well, you heard the brief. Are you two coming along?
Sure. Sounds fun.
Thanks.
I just hope we don't run into anything too crazy. Zayu's battleship crash-landed somewhere around the big dam, right?
Here we go.
when you run into enemies in the desert. Taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought. Whoop. I think there's a cave or something under the quicksand. I'm okay. The sand broke my fall. So annoying.
Prince, you got this.
Take that. That hurt, you stupid! Ow! 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 Yeah! Yeah!
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
Someone... Take that!
Are you all right, Prince?
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
Prince, are you all right?
Here we go!
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there. So annoying. That hurt, you... Take that! At least that was sort of fun.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there. Yeah. So far, so good.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Take that! Take that! Yeah. Whoop. There are hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
At least that was sort of fun. There are hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh?
What the hell?
What
are you doing? Damn!
Here we go. one down.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful. You okay? What the heck just happened?
Some group I've never seen before suddenly attacked us. They took us out in an instant.
Looks like you fell asleep.
More like passed out.
Who could defeat elite Royal Army soldiers in an instant? Stay with us. Can you speak? Tell us what happened.
I don't know. Some thieves had snuck onto the ship to raid the place. While we were chasing them, a mysterious armed group suddenly showed up. That's when the shooting started. And at some point in all the chaos, I got hit. When it was all over, the ship's cargo ended up in that armed group's hands.
Thieves and a mysterious armed group. Both after the ship's cargo?
Somebody help! I'm not with the Royalists!
Calm yourself. We're on your side.
You are? Oh, thank goodness.
Did he just faint from relief?
What's this about Royalists?
Oh no! I don't want to die.
Just sit tight. Your wound isn't lethal.
General Shiva, are you here to save us?
That armed group that attacked you, where'd they go?
They split up. Half headed north, and the other half south. Our leader gathered anyone who could fight and raced south.
What in the world happened here?
No idea. In any case, let's get in touch with Ari.
What? The guards were wiped out?
They got caught between a band of thieves and some armed group.
Thieves and bandits? Who could they have been?
The thieves were likely junkers, but the other group's a mystery. One soldier alluded to being mistaken for a royalist.
A royalist? It's possible that term refers to close allies of Zayu and the king. Maybe the attackers mistook the battleship guards for royalists.
Which means they had a grudge against Zayu. Makes sense. We're going after the armed group that fled to the north. Could you get in touch with the unit that headed south?
Understood. I'll lead a unit myself as well. If things go well, we can pincer the group that fled north.
Sounds good. I'll be in touch.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Why did we just offer to go after a bunch of people we know are armed to the teeth?
We can't let some unidentified armed group roam around freely.
I can't believe this. Here you go again, dragging us into danger.
How can we find them when all we know is they went north?
I'm sorry for getting you two involved.
Don't give me that. It's way too late for apologies now. Besides, I was dying from boredom after my dad banned me from playing games.
Make sure to look. See these tire tracks? This is how we find them.
There are 2 cave entrances. Which should we use?
Wait, you've already decided we're going in?
Hello? Of course we are. It's a cave.
You say that like it's an actual reason.
Hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in... Huh? There are raptor carcasses scattered everywhere.
Maybe they tried attacking the armed group and paid the price.
Here we go. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time. Look here. It's a busted army tank. Think they did this too?
These people are not to be taken lightly.
Perhaps we should reconsider chasing them down then.
On the contrary, we should hurry up. Spino's just ahead. Rao here. General Arid, do you copy?
Ari speaking. Where are you?
We followed the tracks of the armed group north. It seems they headed to Spino.
Really? Understood. I'll head to Spino as well.
Huh. Looks the same as always to me.
I was freaking out for nothing. Not that it's like I was worried or anything.
We should check in with her, just to make sure everything is all right.
Oh, welcome back, everyone.
It's just you? Where's Anne?
She went off to the Leasop Junker Market to do some bargain hunting.
Alone?
Yes, she said the army's not our enemy anymore, so it's safe.
I see.
Pretty noisy out there. I wonder what's going on.
I think it's coming from the town's entrance. Let's go see. Hey, are you okay? What happened?
Some shady guys came to the Junkers Market. They know how to fight. It took all I had in me just to run away.
Old man,
It could be the armed group.
The market? But Anne's at the market now!
let's go.
To save the girl, you mean?
We've got to, right? I mean,
Let's hurry. Pollock, we're leaving him with you.
Okay.
here we go. And seriously gotta be the unluckiest person alive.
Come to think of it, she got caught by the Royal Army in Talbot, too.
Whoa! there's a radio tower around here, too.
It's a good habit to keep track of these places while traveling, you know. Makes it harder to get lost.
True. I'll keep that in mind.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Hey, old man, what would you do if...
Prince, is that...
Oh, no. This is bad. Real bad.
It's you guys! Did you come to save me?
We're looking for a young woman named Anne. Did you see her?
A woman. I think I know who you mean.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah. The bad guys were headed toward the Lisov battleship, and she chased after them.
She what?
Is she out of her mind? Whoop!
You! What are you doing? Where?
You better stand back, doll! If you don't want that pretty face getting ruined.
Cut the crap and answer me!
Hands off, you!
Anne!
These your friends?
Demon!
Look at them, thief! They're totally scared of us.
Come on, let's have some fun with this.
Hear me, puny human! I am the great Beelzebub, the strongest, most fearsome fiend in the world!
Yikes! I knew it!
But I feel like they're supposed to look a lot scarier than this, aren't they?
You know, you have a point. So what if he's a demon? He's still just a kid. Hey! Take the girl and get lost, if you know what's good for you.
Hold up. Can you imagine what the brass bag home would say if we killed a demon?
You're right. We might even get promoted.
Right? This is our lucky break!
You've no idea what you're up against. Fine, bring it on. I'll put the fear of fiends back into you.
Grenade! I can still fight. I'm still.
Here I go!
I can still fight. Here it comes!
Sorry, can't help right now.
Nothing. I can still fight.
Get it now?
Wait, where are you going?
Let go! I have to do this!
What are you talking about?
Please, just let me go! There's something I have to make sure of!
Must be important. All right. But the three of us are coming with you.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Because you're one of us. Right, Prince?
Whatever.
Thank you. But please run if it gets dangerous, okay?
Dangerous? For me? Come on, let's go!
What the? Looks like we can't get inside.
Oh, great. Then where did they disappear to?
Last time we were here, we used a different exit to escape. They probably headed in that direction. I really want to know who these people are.
Have you got some idea who they might be, Anne?
I can't say anything. Unless I have hard proof.
What kind of answer is that? Here we go. Whoop!
First Zeu's ship, now the Lisab battleship. What are they after?
Maybe they're looking for super valuable parts or something.
Something so valuable they'd even take on the Royal Army to get their hands on it.
Hey, was that open before?
Nope, definitely not. Maybe the armed group are the ones that opened it.
If so, they likely headed this way. Let's take a look. Hey, this is where we first ran into that guard bot, right?
I remember. It's where the prince fell on his...
Shut up and keep moving! Hup, here we go. Hit. Whoop. Here we go.
This door's open too.
That weird smell's getting stronger. Let's keep going.
It looks like the stairs just keep going up.
Hurry! Hup. Take that! Hit. Hup. Hup. Hit. Take that! Yeah.
The Royal Army, and maybe Royalists, whatever those are. I feel like I remember that coming up.
Royalists?
Apparently the armed group was talking about them. Not sure what the term means, though.
I see.
Hup. Hit. Hup. Take nice. One down. Hup. Hit. Here we go. Hup. Hit. Hup.
General, doesn't appear to be on this floor.
Are you quite sure you checked everywhere?
Yes, sir. Please, believe me, General Epi.
If that's the case, then it must be in the engine room.
Happy? I knew it!
What's this? I think I spy some sneaky little rats. You lot, bring them before me. Yes, sir!
Yeah, they've seen us!
Damn it. Too late to run now. Looks like we're in for a fight.
Disgusting demon! You make my skin crawl!
What was that, chump? You just sit tight. I'll come crush ya!
Fire! I can still fight.
Keep your distance, man, lest... What? How pathetic of you to lose to the likes of a lowly demon. Shame on you, shame!
Hey, where did you go? Come out and get your knuckle sandwich!
It seems that demons lack not only any semblance of intellect, but a sense of humor as well.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
It means you're in way over your head! Now it's time to put you in your rightful place.
Hey, are you alive?
Yeah, just about.
Damn, Epi. Risking our lives. He's more evil than the demons.
About the demons. What do we do? Get rid of them?
And we get cursed with 7 years of bad luck? Heck no. Let's get back to the engine room before Epi bites our heads off.
What are we doing with ourselves? Taking orders from that guy?
Looks like they're gone.
That half-stash is gonna pay.
Let's follow them. I don't feel comfortable leaving them alone.
They said something about the engine room. Where's that?
Upper level on a ship like this.
Hey, do you know this half-stash guy?
Yeah, but not that well.
What was that bot of his?
I'm not sure myself.
Thought you'd know.
Yep. Hup.
Here we go.
Look down!
It's them. Sweet. I've been itching to let loose. Hit! Here I go!
Doing good, Prince.
Whoop!
Look, it's another one of those fragile containers.
Time for the take! Hey, that's gotta be...
An elevator. Let's use this to head up.
Here we go! Here we go!
Yep.
At least that was sort of fun. Yeah, that's the crane we saw last time too. Here we go. Another elevator! We can hitch a ride up to the engine room!
So the engine room's directly above us. We're almost there.
Probably soldiers up ahead, too. We better stay on the lookout for them.
Looks like the engine room's up ahead.
Along with an ambush, probably. Stay alert.
I hope so. I'll make them wish they'd stayed hiding.
Don't let your guard down. I knew you wouldn't have any trouble with the likes of them.
As if. Come on, let's check out that engine room. Whoop.
You're finally mine!
This guy needs to chill. He's so over the top.
What's that in his hand? Is that what he was after?
Oh no. You've got to be kidding me.
What is it?
The aquanium. Put it on the ground carefully. The slightest bump could trigger a massive explosion.
Oh, really? You mean like this?
No! Everyone, get down!
Ah!
Huh? It didn't explode?
You fools! It's been out of the aquanium furnace for quite some time. This stuff will only explode at high temperatures.
You think that's funny, you jerk?
Hand over the aquanium. It's not something humanity can be trusted with.
Oh, of course. As if. Do you take me for a fool?
Don't worry, old man. I'll get it back by force.
Go ahead and try. I'll humor you for now. I'm in a good mood.
We absolutely cannot hand over the aquanium. We can't let it cause yet another tragedy. It looks like the bot was fought at the Lisa battleship.
Gotta shoot him down while he's jumping.
I'll trample you into the dirt!
Oh, keep your distance!
You're becoming a real pain!
It's so annoying!
What do you even need it for?
That's none of your business, so I'm not telling.
Really, half-stash? Boy, weird staff! Talking to you here!
Oh? What the hell, Cap? I simply can't stand inventory business. Demons deserve only death!
Getting on my nerves. Say goodbye, Stash! Ah, come on! Explosion's busted!
Just a bit more. Remember to keep your cool.
Oh look! Now I can finally punch your lights out!
Someone help! Save me from this frightful fiend! What? Come back! The punishment for desertion is death!
The man's clearly a popular leader.
Said your prayers?
Good.
Epi escaped!
Why is it that everyone we fight is so good at running away?
I'll inform Ari. We'll let the army pursue Epi. The Aquanium is our top priority now. There might still be some left in the engine room. Let's go check. The one we got back from Epi must have been the only one.
Does every battleship have one?
Wait, that's it! That's why they went for Zayu's ship!
What do you mean?
Zayu's personal battleship isn't as big as the Lisab battleship, but it's still huge. Anti-grav stones alone wouldn't be enough to fly it, but Aquanium...
That could probably do the trick.
Uh-huh. So where are you going with this?
They broke into Zayu's mobile fortress to steal the Aquanium. Now that we know what they're after, it's easy for us to retrace their steps.
Ah, gotcha.
If Aquanium is involved, this is a national emergency.
Is it really that dangerous? It doesn't look it.
Do you know about the great explosion of 30 years ago?
I heard you mention it on the radio, but no, not really.
It was a gigantic explosion which destroyed a vast area. And the cause, or rather, the fuel used to generate it, was Aquanium.
I had no idea. You seem to know a lot about it. Sorry to pry, but it feels like there's more to the story. You don't trust me enough to tell me?
No, don't be silly. It's not that. It's just...
I understand. I'm sure you have your reasons. There's something I haven't been able to bring myself to tell you either.
Do you bring that up now because you're ready to tell me?
I will, when we get back to Spino.
You're right. Let's get back.
Now to trudge back to the entrance.
I just thought of something. That Epi guy. He ran off down this side passage, didn't he? Could very well be a shortcut. Let's find out.
Here we go.
Well, I'll be. So there was a shortcut.
Well, well. Looks like Epi blew it big time. Let's get moving, guys.
Thank you for coming.
Hello.
Oh, you were here. Why didn't you come into town?
The people of Spino aren't exactly the biggest fans of the Royal Army. Not that I can blame them. Any updates on the current situation?
We ran into that armed group at the Lisab battleship.
What? So that smoke must have been their doing.
It's fine, though. We thumped them good.
My apologies that you had to deal with them. That's our job. We had our hands full, subduing the detachment of enemies who went north. With the Royal Army in chaos, we barely managed to fend them off.
They'll likely rejoin and cause more unrest. They're with Zeu.
But who are they?
No idea. All we know is that they're both well organized and well armed.
They're the Forest Land Army.
But that's impossible. We signed an armistice with Forestland decades ago.
I also find it hard to believe, but they called their commander General. That only adds up if they're part of a large official military.
Yes, but what makes you so certain that it's the Forestland Army?
Well,
Don't feel you have to share it here if it involves your secret.
thanks. I think he should know too, though.
I see. In that case, shall we talk in your garage? General Are, would you mind coming alone?
Understood. Please, lead the way.
All right. Follow me.
Hey! Is it just my imagination, or has the town gotten more lively? Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
All right then. Let's hear it.
The reason I can be so sure they're from Forest Land is because I'm also originally from Forest Land.
What did you say? You mean you're an illegal immigrant?
What do you mean, illegal?
Basically, it means she's not allowed in this country, but snuck in anyway.
Wow. Now that's bad.
Why did you decide to come here on your own?
I didn't. Some of my friends came with me, but I was the only one who made it.
And what compelled you to take the risk of coming to Sandland?
I wanted to find people willing to help us overthrow the Forest Land government.
What? You're trying to stage a coup d'etat?
No! They are the ones who staged the coup d'etat. Who's they? The ones who took over the government and imprisoned Kind King Jam out of nowhere. The Forestland Army and its Supreme Commander, Bread. So now we, the Resistance, are fighting to take back our country. We've crossed blades with that General Epi you fought on the Lisa battleship before.
What do you think, General R.A.?
I'll admit, it does line up with our intel on Forestland. It's perfectly plausible.
I think so too. The timing of all this makes total sense. The wake of Zayu's downfall would be the perfect time for a rival nation to move against us.
But surely, they must realize the severe consequences of such aggression. What could possibly motivate them to take the risk of invading us?
Aquanium.
What? Impossible! Our entire supply was lost in that explosion 30 years ago.
That's not so. The Lisa battleship was powered by Aquanium. And I'd bet good money that Zayu's mobile fortress was as well. We kept them from taking the Lisa battleship's Aquanium. But if they loot the fortress...
I'll be damned. That's Zayu. Is there no end to the secrets he was keeping from his own army? I'm going back to the capital to request permission to mobilize the entire army. And to ensure our ranks are free of moles.
What about the Aquanium?
That's up to you. Though I'd feel safer if it were in your hands.
Understood. Now, it's my turn to share something. Once you've collected yourselves, come speak with me.
Would your army consider joining forces with us? Do you need anything? See you later. Hey, what was that thing Anne said? The resistors?
The resistance.
Have a look. Thank you! Welcome. Thank you for coming. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Welcome!
Thank you!
Do you need any? See you later.
I've been thinking, rather than just talking. There's something I should show you. Will you come with me?
Sure, but where?
The site of the great Aquanium explosion.
Oh. All right. I'll come.
If you came to Sandland to find new Resistance members,
Here we go.
then why didn't you ever consider asking us for help?
I thought about it, but I knew you all had your own important problems to deal with. I didn't want to trouble you with my affairs, too.
I see. Sandland and Forestland signed a non-aggression treaty. Relations are still frosty. It's a wonder you made it past the border.
I paid a high price for it.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
Nice! One down!
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm.
The Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Ooh, I want to see it.
Might as well while we're here.
Any outsiders going to the capital are required to pass through a military checkpoint.
They turned back anyone suspicious, I gather.
Right. That's how they've managed to defend the capital from threat for all these years.
Hey, it's a radio tower.
in a radio tower next to the sandfalls, huh?
Had to build them everywhere to extend the communications network over the whole country.
I can't begin to fathom how many of them must have been built.
You never know where we might find one. Maybe we should try to find every tower in the world.
Maybe we should.
We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that we can repair it. Just need... Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. Here we go.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us.
Nice! One down.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The cars should also go a bit faster than it would.
Nice! One down.
The Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Ooh, I want to see it.
Let me in.
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe we can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. The sand cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Ooh, I want to see it.
Might as well while we're here.
Who knew that there were such incredible ruins near the falls?
This gate's humongous. Look at how the pillars are stacked up.
Even I'm curious about what's inside.
Oh, sounds like the treasure bug's bitten you too. Whoop.
I've got a little present for you.
Here I go! At least that was sort of fun. At least that was sort of fun.
I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
Only you could have fun here, Beelz.
Here we go.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms. We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
The more bots you have, the more options you'll have to travel to new places.
Let's try to remember this spot. That's weird. This box won't open.
Yeah! Burglars!
Huh?
Get away from the box! Those are our parts!
Sorry. We didn't know it was yours.
Enough excuses! Shut up and do as my sister says!
Okay, okay.
Good. Now get lost. And don't mention this to anyone.
Hey, do you guys even have any bots?
Hello? Did you hear what I said? Scram already! Just leave us alone!
No, we don't have any bots!
Shut up, Menno! Don't go blabbing to random strangers about our business.
Weird. So you have lots of parts, but no bots.
That's none of your business.
My sister's gonna sell the parts so we can buy food.
Menno, shut up. Go over there.
Sorry, sis.
What kind of parts do you have?
You interested in buying? Fine, but they're not cheap.
Look! A car!
Huh?
That's your car, Rao!
Let's steal this, sis! I know how to drive!
Nice one!
Like hell you will!
Whoa!
Ugh. Come on, Menno! Take the keys, just in case!
So?
We can't start the engine now that they've made off with the keys.
Not so. I have a spare key, too.
Good. We've got all we need to go catch them.
Yeah, someone needs to teach them a lesson.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
Reviewing your bot's setup helps too.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Well, so it goes. Take that!
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it gets cold so fast at night because there's no moisture in the air to retain any of the day's heat.
We demons will be just fine. You humans need to worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Here we go.
Thank you!
The Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Ooh, I want to see it.
Might as well while we're here. Oh, there they are!
That's a lot of people. Are they friends of those two?
Doesn't look like it.
Well, if it isn't Pissy Pants Poi. Messed things up again, have ya?
Shut up! It's none of your business!
Oh, someone's crabby. Whatever. Pay up and get out of here.
Huh? Why should I pay you?
Because you see, you're on our turf now. Pay up when we ask nicely, or we take the money. It's up to you.
Don't you dare touch my sister! Menno, stay out of this! No! I'll protect you!
Ho ho! You've got guts! But I'm warning ya, you'll regret this.
What goes around comes around.
Hey, you need a hand?
Prince!
Huh? Mind your own business, you little brat.
Well?
But why would you help us?
Yes, Prince. What are you doing taking on these guys?
'Cause they annoyed me. Where did they get off acting like they're the real bad guys here? Plus, he called me a brat.
Hello? I'm still here. Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
Menno!
You're next, Poi.
You think you're bad? I'll show you what real evil looks like.
You cheeky little brat. I'll beat some manners into ya. Boom!
Yeah. Take that!
Well,
Here
you go!
Take that!
Oh, mine!
Oh! Here you go! What are you doing? Nighttime.
Serves you right for acting all tough.
Thank you. I'm sorry about the car! Here's the key.
Okay. But why did you do that?
This is the only way orphans like us can survive.
That's not true. There are plenty of other ways.
Like what? This is all we know because we had no one to teach us.
I see. Well, you may not have asked for advice, but I'll give you some anyway. There's a town northwest of here called Spino. If you speak to Mayor Tor there, I'm sure he'll help you out.
Why should I believe you? All you adults have ever done is trick us.
I can understand that. I won't force you to do anything. But you can keep putting your brother in danger or live in a safe town. Think on it.
Would they really accept people like us, though?
I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it.
Okay. We'll go to Spino then.
Good. When you get there, tell Mayor Tor that Rao sent you.
Okay. Thank you. Come on then, Menno.
Okay. What you gonna do with that box? It has parts in it, right?
They're all fakes. I keep the real parts on me at all times.
Sis.
Oh, right. You can have them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. They're all yours.
All right. Thanks.
Later then.
Bye-bye!
Thank you for coming.
What?
Here we go.
The Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Ooh, I want to see it.
Might as well while we're here. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself. Found a radio tower!
Shoot, you beat me to it. I'll get the next one, you'll see.
Yeah, good luck with that. Hey, old man, want in on our competition?
Sure, why not? Just keep your eyes on the road.
At least that was sort of fun. Found a radio tower!
Shoot, you beat me to it. I'll get the next one, you'll see.
Yeah, good luck with that. Hey, old man, want in on our competition?
Sure, why not? Just keep your eyes on the road.
We can use this. We can repair it. Just need... Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
Spino, huh? Let's see. Think I'm supposed to introduce myself to the mayor.
Hey, is it just... Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Pleased to meet you. Thanks to you, and now I could... Then it's settled.